caused that fire, but let's be careful.
You don't feel any different?
Any news of the
don't think
Moshai?
so.
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kira told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking, if Ryder can use remnants, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Jal says Ephra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. I'm picking up something.
Vold is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Damn, this place is well hidden.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
Not just the weather that's icy then.
This here is our lifesaver.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyek when you arrive.
Oh, shit. The only aliens Joe mentioned. If not for him, you wouldn't be allowed to set foot here.
I understand.
Commander Druzy.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Hey there, Explorer?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That's the wrong size replacement.
Life support restored.
Got a message from my little brother this morning. He asked when I'm coming home.
You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
If your current approach isn't working, we'll need to find another one.
Our main problem is a lack of fighters. If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Effra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Effra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Effra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Effra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Hope they give me a patrol soon. You think I'll see any Ket? Not likely.
An impressive surveillance system.
You don't win a war without good organization.
Feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
I never get care packages from Aya, do I?
You're so good at guilting me.
Life support is back online.
Heard about that dog?
Gonna need some kind of stimulant. Well, I have Kacharians. We're out of everything else.
Don't worry. They dealt with me.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Looking good. Good team, Ed for 10. Looking good.
How's your sister?
Doing better. Physically.
Nightmares still? I'm sorry.
All we can do is be there when she needs us.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. The ambient temperature is normal.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.